Do you ever feel like your mind just won't stop? Thought after thought, again and again. No matter what you do, it just keeps going. You try to relax, you try to distract yourself, you try to escape it. But somehow, your mind always pulls you back. It pulls you into the past, into things you regret, into moments you wish you could change. Or it throws you into the future, into worries, into fears, into what-if scenarios that haven't even happened yet. And in all of this, you start to feel tired, mentally exhausted, drained. Not because you did too much, but because your mind never stopped. We call this overthinking. But here's something most people don't understand. Overthinking is not deep thinking. It's not intelligence. It's not awareness. It's a loop, a repeating pattern where the same thoughts come back again and again with no real solution. You try to solve one thought and another one appears, then another and another. It never ends. And slowly, you begin to believe something that isn't true. You begin to believe that these thoughts are you. But what if they are not? Think about it. Did you choose your last thought? Did you decide exactly what to think before it appeared? Or did it just come on its own? If thoughts are appearing by themselves, then how can they be you? This is where everything starts to change. Because the moment you see this clearly, you realize something powerful. You are not your thoughts. You are the one watching them, the one noticing them, the one aware of them. Right now, a thought appears, and you see it. Another thought appears, and you see that too. So there are two things happening: the thought and the awareness of the thought. And that awareness, that silent presence, that is the real you. But here's the problem. All your life, you've been trained to identify with the thoughts, to believe them, to follow them, to react to them. So when a negative thought comes, you feel it. When fear comes, you become it. When anxiety appears, you get trapped inside it. Not because it's real, but because you believe it. But the truth is, a thought is just a thought. It has no power unless you give it power. Imagine sitting by a river, watching the water flow. Leaves pass by, sticks pass by. Everything just moves. You don't try to stop the river. You don't jump in to control it. You just watch. Your thoughts are the same. They are like a river, always flowing, always moving, always changing. But instead of watching the river, you jump into it. You get carried away. You get lost. And that is overthinking. So what's the solution? Do you stop thinking? Do you control every thought? Do you fight your mind? No. Because the more you fight your mind, the stronger it becomes. The more you try to stop thoughts, the louder they get. The solution is simple, but not easy. You observe. You sit quietly and you watch. A thought comes. You notice it. You don't react. You don't judge. You don't follow it. You just let it pass. Another thought comes. Again, you watch. Like clouds passing in the sky. At first, it feels difficult. Your mind will try to pull you in, again and again. But slowly something starts to happen. The gap between thoughts increases. The noise becomes softer. The mind slows down. Not because you forced it, but because you stopped feeding it. And in that silence, you experience something rare: peace. Not the kind of peace that comes from outside, not from success, not from people, not from situations, but a peace that comes from within. A peace that was always there, hidden behind the noise of your mind. This is why no matter what you achieve, no matter how much you get, you still feel restless. Because peace was never outside. It was always within you. And the only thing that was blocking it was constant thinking. So the next time your mind won't stop, don't panic. Don't fight it. Don't try to control it. Just watch. Let the thoughts come. Let them go. Like waves in the ocean. And slowly you will realize that the mind was never the problem. The problem was believing that you are the mind. And the moment you see this clearly, everything changes. You feel lighter, calmer, more present. Not because life became perfect, but because you are no longer lost in your thoughts. So remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. And in that awareness, you are free.